So this video only includes our walking tour excursion that we purchased through Carnival. If you're interested in seeing what our full day was like in Nassau, we're also going to be visiting Junkanoo Beach, and I'll have that in a separate video as well. But if you want to find out what our whole day was like being in Nassau and then getting back on the ship and all of the activities, and learn more information and tips for your next cruise, then feel free to check out those separate videos. So the excursion that we have booked today, we booked through Carnival of the walking tour in Nassau. So we're going to be meeting here in Zone 4. So the tour that we're taking today, you actually don't need a tour to be able to do it. Pretty walkable. Everything that we're gonna see, you can actually see on your own. We just chose to have a guided tour to do this walking tour since we're not very familiar with Nassau. We've done other excursions before, but as far as like just walking around the city like on our own, we've never done that.
You are in Nassau Bahamas, the capital of the country. The thing over there, that is our government. That is where our government will not reside, but that is where they carry executive operations. And if all of our tax-paying dollars over there do not get our wishes granted, putting them in there will do absolutely nothing. The trees located on the side of the statue are called the Lignum ID tree. This will be our national tree for the country. Humans engage in what is called the use of bush medicine. Than traditional bus systems in Nassau. For one, the fee is only $1.50 for everyone of all ages. In addition to this is the fact that if you want to know where you're going, that there are numbers designated on the bus.
Right here, this is known as our law enforcement agency color. Alright, family? This is the color of the police stations and law enforcement agencies. This one is currently customs and immigration for the port. Okay, family? Now, we're not allowed to paint our homes this color. We don't have the homeowners association, but this is a government color. Okay, family? Now, with that being said, we can either be a shade up or a shade down, but never that exact same color. Oh, sorry.
So as you can see, during our tour, it started to rain, but the tour guide gave us the option if we wanted to stop the tour, but we decided to keep on going because a little rain ain't gonna hurt us.
Tested over 2 million patients, 250,000 surgeries, and has visited over 200,000 live births. Registration fee of $15. If you look into this area over here, you notice the area is very wide and very shady. This family is the work of over 600 slaves, men, women, and children, who carved open all of this within 16 years. One of the first straw markets inside the Bahamas. And if you look inside the limestone, you will see a lot of holes. Reason being, limestone is the type of material where the deeper you go, the cooler it is. So people would use it for meat storage. And if you see any nails or anything that you can hook something onto, a nickname for it is the 66 steps. These steps were carved out by these slaves. The family, due to indiscriminate paving, there are no longer 66 steps.
If you have any kind of mobility issues, I wouldn't suggest the Queen's Staircase, and I would skip that part altogether. During your walk in Nassau, you're going to see a lot of vendors trying to sell things, so this would be a great opportunity if you're looking for souvenirs. Just keep in mind that if you're not interested in buying anything, don't ask questions because if you act interested, they're going to think you're going to want to buy something, and they're going to continue to try to sell you things.
the hotel, you can still buy the day pass. Same Royal Towers. And another section of Atlantis is known as the Cove. The Cove being one of the most expensive. Other than the Some of our vehicles come from the United States, in which they will be left-hand drive because they drive on the right side of the road.
Family, you would crack the shell, you would take the seed out of it, you would suck the flesh off of the seed, and then you will eat it, okay, family? So crack it open. Do not swallow the shell, you only sucking the meat off of the shell.
So you just crack it open
Crack
and
it
get the
open,
inside?
and then you suck the... Call it Aki back home. Alright, that tree right there, that is the Jamaican Aki. It has medicinal properties. You can get a sore if you have like a skin infection or you're itching, or we call it monkey tambourine down here, gets on you.
Sure, try
You
it.
start itching, that same fruit, you cut it in half, you use a cloth, a bucket of fresh water, and you soak it up and it actually suds up and use it to clean the bacteria off of the skin. Alright family, that same tree right there is also known as a switcher. You call it lemonade, we call it switcher. Okay family, so switcher for two things. My mom would have sent me in the back of the yard to get a switcher. One for discipline, yes, one for discipline, but the other for sweet something to drink. Now it does have medicinal properties. Now you're feeling constipation or need a good cleanse, you boil the leaves or you boil the rye of it or the husk of it, and you let it steep and you drink it as a tea, and it helps to clean you out. All right, family, will be moving along.
Good.
That's good.
Can you take a guess at what this building is?
Or what it is, hold on, what it was, and then what it is. Close. Any other guesses? Cookies, pastries, desserts, bread.
Bakery.
Yeah.
Very good. Like this.
Bakery is first.
When this was constructed in the late 1780s, this very much was a bakery. Now it has been converted into one of the many law firms that exist in the city.
Can anybody tell me what this tree is right here? Some people call it tamarindo, we call it tamarind. All right, we make jellies, jams, and also a good sweet tamarind sauce with it.
In 1980, a patrol vessel known as the HMPS Flamingo was tasked with patrolling Bahamian waters to ensure that our waters were safe from drug smugglers, poachers, arms smugglers, and any other kinds of illegal activity within the country. In doing so, they noticed a Cuban vessel that was poaching in Bahamian waters. They chased them down and they were able to capture them. However, before they could do so, the Cuban poachers radioed back to Cuba that they were under attack by pirates. This resulted in the Cuban government sending in fighter jets to shoot down the vessel. And tragically, 4 Marines died. Later on, the Cuban government tried to compensate the Bahamian families with $10 million. We know, family, that money can never bring a loved one back. So instead, what we did was in the Bahamas, we created our own brand of cigars, in which Cuba gets approximately $0 a year. But family, if you like to take a look around, you can see the names of Bahamian veterans who fought in World War I and World War II. And if you see your name on anywhere along the plot, welcome back.
This was to commemorate the World War I and II veterans, also our Defense Force officers that would be like you guys' Navy. All right, those who protect the water and patrol the water. Like he said, they were in apprehension of a Cuban vessel. That vessel then radioed back to Cuba. After radioing into Cuba, Castro sent a fighter jet, and it's history written from there. Now, the agreement we do have with Cuba is that we make their hand-rolled cigars and they don't seek any benefits. Now, family, we do that at the Great Cliff, all right? And they also have their wines there, and you are also able to make wines, and they store it for up to about 3 years. So if you were to come back, you can now gift that wine to family members and friends. All right, family? So that is something that you can look forward to doing if you want to, when you end your tour now and you want to go off and venture off.
This stop right here was the end of our tour, so we were free to go out on our own If you wanted to go back to the ship or wanted to go check out some other areas of Nassau, they would point you in the right direction. I really hope that this has been some valuable information for anyone going on a cruise or has been on a cruise and is always looking to learn something new. And be sure to check out some of my other videos so that it could maybe help you with your cruise planning for other tips. And I'd love to gain you as a new subscriber to the channel. Come along with us as we share glimpses into our life's journey with you to help with ideas to plan your next adventure. If you found any of my videos or helpful tips useful, please do me a favor and like, share, and subscribe to the channel.